energy. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what pops up. I feel like collective at this current time, you guys are trusting in your spiritual team or whatever you believe in, God. Um, if not, you're needing to, okay? You have nothing to worry about. If you're dealing with a situation, person, place, or thing that is hectic, just know that everything is pretty much going to be okay, all right? Believe it or not. Um, there is somebody that wants to kick you while you're down, okay? Because somebody wanted to get you pregnant or something. Like, somebody can have this notion, like, if I would have got you pregnant, everything would have been okay in your life or something. But I feel like you're going to be getting some money soon, and somebody feels you're stuck up. There's crazy enough, there is somebody who's like, they wanted to get you pregnant. It could be a trapped energy, like somebody wanted to trap you, but it's because I've been getting this energy for a while. It could be a trapped energy, but I also feel like somebody was like, but I would have took care of you, this or that, and you just didn't want that. It's like, most women will probably be like, why wouldn't you want a man that wants to get you pregnant, wants to take care of the kids, wants to do this, wants to do that? On the outside looking in, certain things look good, but when you get on the inside of a situation, you start realizing it's not as good as it looks, okay? And I feel like you just gotta realize that you're just like, I'm not going to be dealing with being controlled, okay? You want unconditional love, not control. There is somebody that feels like that they are being approved, okay, to kind of test you out, okay, test the new you out, all right? And I feel like somebody is finally admitting something. Someone is finally admitting that you are the overseer of a group, okay? And that's just the truth, all right? You are the person that governs a group, protects a group, guide a group, directs a group. That's just your position. Now, there is somebody that is honestly so scared of you, okay, in regards to this. I feel like this has really hurt you or something. You could have cried about this because you're just like, hey, I'm just here to help. I'm here to just make sure that everything is good. This could be your soul tribe or something. Put it where it resonates for you. This could be a job situation. This could be with friendship, whatever the case may be, but it's something with a group. And there's somebody that feels like they just feel like they're so scared of you. Like you are going to, like, really, really bring the hammer down on them, okay? So, I feel like you're not even on that. You're just coming at a situation with a very good heart, and it could very much kind of almost crazy enough hurt your feelings. Okay. Yeah, somebody is like terrified of you. So I don't know if somebody like did something to like the old you at a time in your life when you were just, not as improved as you are now. But somebody is just beyond scared of you. Okay. It's steady popping up, and it just will not go the hell away. Let me see and pull some more cards. Okay, so um so something is calling me to so there's something that I'm going through at this current time. Um that I'm dealing with, just in life in general. Life is in shambles, but I'm still like blessed, and still things are still working in my favor. So that's the reason I'm not really like sad or in the dumps about it. But I do feel like you guys could be dealing with a situation with a family member that's needing your help at this current time. It can be a lot, or just these group of people. Something could be a lot. It could be taxing on you. But just do the best that you can to keep your head up and just realize how favored you are. You know what I'm saying? If you have to be overly grateful, then you're just going to have to do that, because this is what's going to keep your spirits up in this situation. Just think about 5 things that you're just blessed to have, even if it's your sight to see, your hands to move, having a vocal cord, okay? If it's just literally being able to walk, have a sound mind, just be grateful for anything that you can think of that you need to be grateful of. It could be your car. You know what I'm saying? Your car can get you to A to B to be able to help you to break generational curses like you need to. It could be your child. Just think of something that you're grateful for, okay? It could be a situation that you went through that you couldn't even believe you was able to make it out of that situation. Just kind of right now do some praises, okay, in regards to thanking God or your spiritual team for what they brought you out of, okay, or brought you through. I also feel like there is something where so this is the thing. Somebody is starting to realize like there is someone, so you're having forward movement and there's like this situation of somebody is like trying to figure out who's the tough guy, who's the tough girl. And I feel like someone is realizing like it's like somebody is picking on somebody that's like not weak but just is like in fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, real bullies like to bully people who are actual bullies. You know what I'm saying? Or people who are actually strong. You know what I'm saying? A real bully is not going to come for somebody at their lowest moment. I guarantee you that is not a bully. That's a punk. Okay, and I ain't talking about the punks that's gay. Okay, shout out to the LGBT community. But no, I'm talking about actual real life punks. Like this is in them, it's on them. It just can't be. It's just in a soul to just be a punk, and a punk is going to mess with somebody that's weak. Somebody that's at a low point. And I feel like due to you not doing this, there is something where somebody messed something up for you. Somebody had messed something up for you, okay? Due to you not being a punk and actually realizing that like somebody is at a low moment, maybe this was somebody that you could have bullied, okay? Put it to what resonates for you, but there is something where you realize like somebody might have messed something up for you out of fear, but something is occurring where it's like something is not messed up for you no more, okay? And something is not messed up for you no more because you just didn't do too much. You didn't stick your chest out in a situation with somebody felt you should, or somebody else is sticking their chest out. Like somebody is realizing you're not a follower, okay? And if this is someone who did mess something up for you, I feel like they're about to make sure that they recorrect something. I don't know how to, but they're going to recorrect something for you. And I feel like there is something where, now this is the thing. You might have experienced some you might have went to some very, very dark places spiritually. Okay, very, very dark places. You might even had a dark night of the soul. Okay, so you are definitely an empath, and you are very compassionate. You know what I'm saying? You're very compassionate in situations. And I wanted to say understanding, but something is like, no, like you have that logical mind of being like, no, wrong is wrong and right is right, but you're still also compassionate in a situation. And compassion is basically like putting yourself in another person's shoes. Like, if this was me, how would I want somebody to treat me? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody always has their day. You know what I'm saying? You could be however this situation go. A person could be bullying somebody that's a punk, could be bullying, so-called bullying somebody that's weak, that's at their lowest, but the tables do turn. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them situations where you see through a situation and you know that tables turn like a motherfucker. And you is not, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you have this vibe of like overstanding that like this could be me. You know what I'm saying? I could be next. You know what I'm saying? You have that vibe of understanding, like, hey, if I don't handle this situation correctly, I could be next in this situation. And I feel like you done already got rid of your karma. You done already did your dark night of the soul. Like, you have had a whole soul not a soul transformation. Do you feel me? You might have cleared some shit out from a past life. So you just have this vibe of like, I ain't trying to go through that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to clear nothing the fuck else out. But this is the thing. There is somebody that feels like you're their perfect person. Okay, put it to where it resonates for you, but somebody feels you are their perfect person. Um, with a job, with a relationship. This is more so like a relationship, but put it to where it resonates. When I read, I'm always picking up relationship stuff. But it could also be job, it could be career, it could be a business partnership. It's just some sort of partnership. Like, what's the house that is, I think the seventh house is partnership. So partnerships, contracts, and so forth. Somebody feels you're their perfect person. The thing is, though, do not be too compassionate. You feel me? Don't be too compassionate. Okay? Uh, dial the compassion back a little bit, because one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to have somebody else's karma become yours. You feel what I'm saying? Because like it's showing me on this thing, you have already went through your fucking soul transformation. You do not need another one. Okay, you do not need another soul transformation. And that's just the truth. Okay, so be compassionate, but still let a motherfucker handle their karma. Okay, don't try to come and save nobody. Don't do none of that. Compassion. If they're in your vicinity and you see a situation that's going on that you like, how would I handle this situation? You put yourself in another person's shoes, cool. But if this person is out of your vicinity and you know what I'm saying, you trying to hit them up, do the don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If God bring that person to you, then be compassionate. But if God ain't got you in their vicinity, don't do too much. You feel me? So, I do feel like there is something where you need to not let life stop your dreams, okay? Um, you could be having a moment where you are just wanting to help another person. But I'm going to tell you something. This person can really help themselves. You know what I'm saying? They down, they having a low moment, but I'm telling you, they can help themselves. They know how to get back up. All right? So, and this is also somebody that's did something to you, truth be told. Truth be told. This is somebody that has done something. They've done something to you. This could be why another person is a hard body with them, very very tough to the bone, because they could be having this energy of like, you not finna do me how you did the viewer. You know what I'm saying? Even though you've overcame that situation and whooped through, and this person is scared of you, but you have some sort of integrity where you not, you know what I'm saying, you're not picking on them at a low moment. There's somebody else that's like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna pick on them on a low moment. So I just feel like this person feels you make them feel safe, okay, about some sort of entrapment that they're in regards to a situation. Because like this person feels you're helping them. And I don't even feel like you're helping them. I feel like you actually just feel real sorry for them. Okay? So I feel like there is something where you're gonna be getting some sort of money soon. Or there is the nine of pentacles has steady been popping up. Like, okay, or this person could be dealing with somebody that's financially stable. Or this is you, put it so it resonates. But I feel like however this goes, somebody needs to not let life stop their dreams, okay? Because they're gonna be getting, I feel like this is you though. Like, you're going to be getting some money soon, okay? The big thing is you're the perfect person, but you also need some money, okay? To probably pay bills, pay for gas, pay for a certification, a license, a CDL, some equipment for your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need some sort of money to make your dreams come true. I also feel the beneficial thing of this reading is just somebody short is significant, so like 5'2", 5'3" at the most. There is something where somebody is not obsessed. Okay, so this is the thing. Somebody feels like you are too focused on money and greed instead of being obsessed over them. And they're trying to like confuse you to make you be obsessed over them, because this is kind of worrying somebody. It's worrying somebody that you're moving the fuck on and you making things happen on your own, and they're not able to help you like they want, to like come in and save you and make you feel like, oh, this is my person. Because somebody feels like you're their perfect person, but they feel like you don't think that they're your perfect person, especially if you're feminine energy. So there is somebody that's just almost kind of wanting to make you want to be back obsessed with them, but you're just not. Okay, it seems like you got so much shit that you didn't overcame. Okay, probably without someone, and this person knows this and they're just very worried about it. So yeah, shout out to my viewers that's watching, for sticking with your girl. Someone to be decided. But no, to whoever who's watching, just know this reading is basically saying, like, in so many words, in so many words, there is something where somebody is worried that you're moving on without them. Somebody is so worried you're moving on without them. And this person feels like you were their safe haven. They feel like you're very grown, very mature, very about your business, very not letting life stop you, not letting things get you down, very rise above type of energy. And this person, damn, oh my gosh, ooh. Okay, and it's like my cards just fell. And somebody is like trying to, I don't know, somebody's making up their own rules. I don't know if you're like supposed to be with somebody, but you just standing your ground, in regards to a situation. Um, or it's something where you're supposed to leave somebody behind, but somebody is like, no, don't, no, you know what it is? You're supposed to leave somebody behind, and somebody's like, no, don't leave me behind. And hello, internal goddess. Is it? Oh, internal one. Okay. Well, maybe you're a goddess girl. Hey, girl. And of course, no problem. I'm gonna always give you guys the guidance. Y'all is my babies. So yeah, keep them comments coming so I know if things resonate or not. Okay. Um, but I do feel like it's like, be smart about a situation, you guys. I feel like there is something where, um, be smart about somebody trying to come back in. Okay, somebody is trying to like trick you to make you, because look, let me tell you something. You deserve a win without somebody, and this person knows this. And somebody feels salty who played you. And I feel like your traditional values are so amazing. You're not supposed to be stressed. You're supposed to be getting some rest. Somebody don't got no money, but the suburbs rock with you. Okay. There is somebody that feels like they locked in with you. Okay, I don't know if you've been in a suburban area, or maybe you know somebody that's like from the suburbs, but this person feel like you and them is locked in. They feel like you and them done been through too much together, okay, or something. And you finna be blessed because there's a purchase you about to make you didn't think you could make. And somebody feel like you got something so much easier than them. Like, somebody really hate how they treated you. Okay. The hood rocking with you too. So you might got a lot of people that's rocking with you in every nation. Okay. I also feel like you guys are, it could be something where you're very mature and somebody wants to come in and spoil you. I'm spot on. Ew, okay. Let me look. Let me know. You feel me? Okay. I'm like, something clicking now, okay? But yeah, I also feel like I feel like you guys, there is somebody that just feels like you're such a leader. Like, with your identity, knowing thyself, like you really know who you are and you know what it is that you want, and you know how to get those things. I also feel like somebody just feels like you're so mature, and somebody, now look, there is someone who does not, okay, how does this, so listen here. Somebody respects your leadership qualities, okay? It could be two people, okay? Somebody respects your leader, and I mean two people as far as like there could be two perspectives on things. Somebody respects your leadership qualities. The Aries and a Taurus could be significant. But the thing is, there could be another person that doesn't respect how you get things done because they feel like you're supposed to be, or this could be one person. Just put it where it resonates for you. If you got options, you got options. If you got one person, then it's just one person that's talking. Okay, collective. So, like I say, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you never miss a beep. You feel me, girl? My Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everything is under Open Wild Witch. If you are trying to reach me, or you're trying to have a friend to reach me, to tell a friend to tell a friend, openwildwitch@yahoo.com is my email. And until next time, you guys, bye bye.